The world is spinning too fast. I'm gonna let life issues to myself together. Days I try to lose. My mama said slow down. Must wear your own shoes. Stop dancing to the music. I'm good, baby. Happy birthday.
Here you go. Get the cool. Get the cool shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shine.
There's a monkey in the jungle, watching a big trail. Caught up in a conflict between his brain and his tail. And in times of elimination, when we get nothing to lose, please repeat the message. It's the music that we
Get the cool shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool. Get the cool shoe shine. Hey, cake eater. Speaking of the, I was just thinking about you because you're going to get a notification right about, well, I don't know if it's instantly on your end, but you should get a notification within the next minute or two of a printed label. Drenched in Weasel, how we doing? Oh, that sucked. Get cool. Why did it do that? And why would it?
I took the one that's traveled by, and that's with all particulars. That was Fauntleroy McDermott, and now our next reading is by Mr. Coletta.
Moist. You know what? Let's jam out. Let's listen to. This is a good album. All right, Drenched, how we doing? Let's switch the camera over. Right now, I'm doing a little bit of shipping. So I'll be kind of back and forth, but I'm still on stream. Still doing things. Still going places. James. Okay. James. Okay. I don't have anything for him. How's your guys' week been? Moist. How you been, drenched? I gotta get Is that one here? No, I gotta go get more of those. Who we got? A men's music, Beamer, Bobaloo, and Mellow. How we doing? Printing up some labels. What are you doing, machine? Oh my god. What's it doing? Fucking weirdo. Oh, I know what you're doing, Robert. I'll be joining you in a second. I just had to get these ready for shipping so I can send them out tonight on my way home. Man, it's stressing me out. All right, let's go ahead and pin a product up. Let's try to get some of these Edge sold. Start with some gibbies.
I'm so twisted, God, it's freaking me out. Eyes, it's no surprise you can't do anything now. I need a way to separate it, but I'm telling you that nothing will ever be the same. Now you want it, now you need it. I'm too far gone.
I think that'll do that. Bam, bam. Uh-oh. Guess I gotta pay that up, huh? Now that you want me, now that you need me, I'm too far gone to try to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Love me some Godsmack. So I got your text earlier, Robert. What are you talking about spending money because you're tired of the yak? I am literally confused. Rack Withers, how we doing?
Another change is coming, a separation from defiance. Feel the wheel breaking, it's turning rain into fire.
What is an in-store mount gonna do for in place of the yak? I'm confused. Is there like a better? Hold on. I don't understand. Like,
My river's overflowing into an endless sea of changes.
oh, okay. I'll check it out when I get into here. Are you just tired of looking at the yak? Is that why? Yeah. RC Rob, how we doing? I'm at that level 79, Robert. Woo-hoo. Then I can actually start leveling the characters I want to name. Which will probably, I don't know if I'm going to go back into my Demon Hunter or if I'm going to go into my Rogue or I don't know what. RC Rob, did you name yourself after the robot from Nintendo? I have a feeling you might have. I feel you're a man of class. Or a woman. I mean, that could be a thing too, but. Alright, let's see what Rob's talking about. Oh, it's a bear. Okay, I see. I mean, the Herald of Sabak is pretty cool looking. Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with RC trucks either. I live in Oregon, and one town over, well, it's actually 2 towns over, they have a little RC track that they race RC cars on. It's really cool when they're out there training and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a professional track. I never really ask them. I just see them when I take my son out there. Tay, how we doing? But yeah, that kind of stuff's really cool. Like, there's not a lot of people that have hobbies like that anymore, and I really respect people that are actually doing something with their lives instead of just sitting around doing nothing, because that's terrible. It's awful. So hats off to you, senor. Where the fuck is Jaina? There. Okay. Whoa, I'm at 125 followers? Let's go on Twitch. Hell yeah. They're growing, Robert. We're growing. Eventually, I'm going to work on shifting from this, because I can't do this forever, as bad as I want to. but I will want to keep streaming. So, moving over to a different platform, look how much we've grown. All right, boy. On Twitch, you wouldn't be able to see it. That's like a me only statistic. I'd have to like screen share with you. Maybe one of these days when I have time, yeah, like off stream, I can show you. Oh, well, you'll still always be a mod if you come back over. Oh. I mean, I don't. You would always be involved in any project I was doing as someone I trust. You've earned that. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'll do drip forever. It's not that I won't continue to do drip, but I still got a while. I'm doing it for quite a long time. But there's an old saying, all good things must come to an end. And that is true. And that can happen. And I want to be ready for when and if that does happen. I want to be prepared. So that is where my mindset's at. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be prepared with, knock on wood, okay, Drip decides Drip doesn't want to be Drip anymore. All right, we got to go to Whatnot. Well, we're going to lose a lot of stuff, but we're going to go to Whatnot, or we're going to go to Twitch and advertise on there, do our own commercial. We'll figure it out, dude. There's ways to do it on Twitch, too. There's people that do it on Twitch all the time. I follow a group that does it right now. They might actually even be on. At least, I wouldn't be able to tell. Not from that screen. But I just can't do like Plinko and stuff like that. It becomes more of just like a store than like the games and stuff we can play. I could probably still do box breaks and stuff, but that's about it. Yeah. I don't know what was going on last night, Robert. I was messaging you, I was like, Roberto, Robert, and for whatever reason, you weren't coming up, and your responses weren't coming up. And it wasn't until I logged out and then I looked under my unread messages is when I actually saw the things that you were saying. So I don't know what was going on with this fucking game last night. Matthew Gar, how we doing? Yeah, that is weird. Almost died on 3 guys, dude. This is why I don't like the dragons anymore. 3 fucking basic NPCs fucking me up. Under your stars, I'm afraid that you're like a shooting star to me. Come to me, yeah. Under your stars, time after time. Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni is in trouble. Kavessa yet? What's Kavessa? I think I have. Under your stars, I'm afraid you're like a shooting star to me. Everything that you like would be, yeah. Under your stars, I could never tell you time after time. God damn it. Shit! Get off me! And hand me food! To be fair, I say this with the sweetest of intentions. Fuck Elden Ring. I suck at that game. I'll put it like this. I'm not saying that it's a bad game, because it's not. But it's not game for me. Now, Baldur's Gate, I own it. I just never finished it. Actually, didn't make it too far in there. I wouldn't mind playing Baldur's Gate on stream. And then, like, maybe doing a thing where we can all, like, you know, okay, you want to be the sorceress, right? I can make you the sorceress, and then, you know, like, if you hit this, you win a pack, or something like that, based on in the game. But it has to be something generated in the game in which it's like Smash Bros, where you can just, with Smash Bros, you can put random. So Cho will sometimes do Smash Bros matches, right? And you don't know who's going to win those. So that's what it has to be. It's got to be a game where it's really just completely random. And that's what we're working with. But answers and responses and stuff like that, you can maybe pay to kill someone's character off if you want. Cousin, how we doing? Speak to Thrall. He's like right here. Okay, Thrall. What's the plan? So what's funny on this, Robert, is I actually did the whole thing backwards. So I started from Ankh, and then I worked my all the way to Isle of Dorn. So I did it backwards. If I could find a way to make it work, I don't. It may or may not. But maybe do like a game system with magic cards. You know, okay, you get a mythic, and you get to choose what character does what for the night or something like that. That'd be kind of. We could do something like that. You know, someone buys a pack, you get a mythic. All right, so you get to choose a character out of my party, and you're going to make all the choices of that character, with the exception of A, B, and C. Or you get a rare, and you might get to choose. You know, like depending on what you get, you would choose the outcome. So, like, let's say you bought a pack, right? And you hit the bounty, right? You can say, you know what? Kill the sorcerer. We're going to kill the sorcerer. So then I don't have a choice. I have to go and kill the sorcerer. You see what I'm saying? Or it could be where you just get a regular mythic and you can make the next 10 choices from the sorceress. It would be... I don't know how to... I mean, I'm just brainstorming here. Because I know it's all choice-based, and yes, it's turn-based. It's not about the combat, per se. I mean, getting a mythic from buying a pack, it's not charging you any... I'm not charging you any extra. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you decide the outcome for X amount of time. That doesn't necessarily mean the combat... we're going to have the outcome. And if we don't, that's the fun of it. So what? It's our adventure together. You know what I mean? So it might be wonky. It might be dumb. But who cares? I'm pretty sure some of the outcomes will probably be fucking hilarious. What up, Spicy? Yeah, we're sitting here playing World of Warcraft, and we were just brainstorming. Hold on one second. On me playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, no worries, Spicy. So we were thinking about me playing Baldur's Gate 3 and like doing a thing to where, like, let's say I open a pack of magic cards, right? And in this pack, you pull a mythic, right? You would get to choose. I'm just saying 10 moves. Obviously, we'd figure it out, but you would get to choose what character you want does what, or the outcomes of certain things. Robert says it'd be a little wonky, and yeah, that's kind of the point. But I think it'd be fun. James, how we doing, buddy? I just went ahead and got your shipping taken care of at the beginning of the stream, so you should have got a notification. But I think that would be fun. Is like having a group involved Boulder. And look, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world, you know. Pretty good. Pretty busy week actually. Yeah, it's like different company things I had to go do for work. We had our first like real employee meetup with admin, and it's not one. At least for me, it's not one of those typical. I'm at war with the people in admin. No, I totally love and respect our admin team. They're amazing. Um, but they had this pizza. They had a pizzeria in there, right? And it's all local sourced food. So everything in this, it's like a little local market, but it's in like this old fashioned building, like the bare bone. It's hard to explain, but it's fucking cool. Okay. And I actually had a fucking piece of deep dish pizza today, and it was so goddamn good. Mother of God, it was good. I was so happy. It's been so long since I've had fucking deep dish, like a real deep dish style pizza. I even got my girl to try it. I'm like, babe, you got to try this. Like, you don't understand. Like, this shit's good. And she did. And she was like, holy shit. So it was a cool week. Nothing too crazy. It was first week of school for my son. Him going back to school. Well, I'm about to level out. You've never had Sicilian style or deep dish style pizza? My boy, you are really depriving yourself of. Okay, so the only difference between really deep dish and deep dish or Sicilian and pizza is the way it's cooked. So pizzas you normally rolled out as a circle, cut into triangles. Sicilian is cooked in a tray. You butter the shit out of it, and then you put the dough in, and it cooks, and it's a square. But because the butter's on the bottom of that crust, it's like a toasted golden crust on the bottom of that, and then you put your sauces on top of whatever you want on your pizza. It's a bit of a thicker slice, pretty much. But oh fuck, is it good, dude? Asp, how we doing? Gotta give you guys. Let's do it. Oh, where's this shit supposed to go? Take my chances. You just wait. You're gonna say my name. I tried Gears of War Reloaded. Have any of you guys tried that? Oh, dude, it's you. If it's made right, you can't compare. They're almost incomparable because they're just made differently. They're still both pizza in their own right, but there's like Detroit style deep dish. Detroit style deep dish is basically where they do that same thing, except they then stuff the son of a bitch, and all the toppings go inside the pizza, and the cheese goes on top of the pizza. Now I just got you fucking drooling. One of my first jobs ever was at a pizzeria, and so I know a lot about that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, you'd be surprised at what you can do. And oh man, every year, every Christmas Eve, my family, so just me and my girl, my son, and anybody else that would want to join us, we make homemade pizza. 90% of the time, It's just everything's bought in the store, but sometimes we like to make it legit, with crust and everything like that too. So I'll toss your pie, Robert. Hey. Dude, I could teach you so many different ways to make pizza. I can teach you so many ways of just different cooking. Like, I don't know if it's still up. I'd have to see, but I've got my food on the internet. It was on a Marriott website for a while, but they changed it, I think. And Robert will tell you guys. Robert's known me for a long, or Bobaloo. He's known me for a long time. I can get down, bro. I'm no joke in the fucking kitchen. I know how to fucking cook. I will give myself that. I don't prop myself up a lot, but I can say this much. I know how to fucking cook. That's one thing I'm good at. And it took many years for me to even gain the confidence enough to say that. But am I like Iron Cook or Iron Chef? No. Am I Hell's Kitchen material? Absolutely not. But I know how to make people happy. I have some damn good recipes. All right, who's going to win this fucking givey? The thing is the good thing about pizza is it bakes itself. You can go to a local store, and 9 times out of 10, the bakery will even sell you the dough. Or you can go to like a local pizzeria, and they'll sell you the dough. All you got to do is roll it out. But practice makes perfect. Maybe one of these days I'll do a cooking stream. Trust me, I could get you guys fucking in Wonderland. All right, good luck. Our winner is Case Still. Who called it? Cake Eater? Well, if you keep calling it Cake Eater, that's just you keep speaking it into existence. You're just gonna have to deal with the consequences, my guy. All right. Well, I think I'm safe here. Is there a? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is over here. Hold on. Let me go on this end so I can get rest. I'm about to level out. All right, go ahead and pick your pack, buddy. I didn't click that. Well, I did, but hopefully nothing will come up. You got to get it in your favor, right? All right, buddy. So I got Bloomborough, Edge of Eternities, Foundations, Caverns of Ixalan, Phyrexia, Innistrad, Duskmourn, and Wilds are your options. All right. You guys ever hear of a band called Black Tide? They're not around anymore, but they were on Ozfest years ago. Some of you, if you went to Ozfest, might have seen them. You can check them out. I used to serve those guys tacos at Taco Bell. But they weren't called Black Tie. They were called Radio. What was their names? All right, here we go. Good luck, K-Still Island. Hopeless Nightmare. Hopeful Vigil. Bestial Bloodline. Greta, Sweet Tooth Scourge. One Tough Cookie. Knight of the Sweets' Revenge. Glass Casket. Malevolent Witch Kite is going to be your rare. A Dragon Warlock. That's interesting. When it enters the battlefield, it's fine. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, and our tokens, and then draw that many cards. That's not bad because it doesn't specify token. Oh, it does specify token that you can. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, Knightly Valor. Oh, Kellen, the Fey-blooded Mythic. There we go, K-Still. Another rare foil, Court of Vantress. When it enters, you become Zib Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose up to one other target enchantment or artifact. If you're the Monarch, you may create a token that's a copy of it. If you're not the Monarch, you may have a Court of Vantress become a copy of it, except it has this ability. And we've got a special appearance of a Battle Wand Oak. Pretty decent pack case still, not gonna lie. 2 rares and a mythic. That's pretty good. And then it's Kellen. What does Kellen do? Double strike. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 for each aura and equipment attached to Kellen. Or you can search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Okay. So he's a tutor as well. My enthusiasm. I try to be. Not every pack's a winner, but to me, they're all winners because, I don't know, they just are. I enjoy opening the packs, I guess. All right, K-Still, there you go, buddy. It's different from my perspective because I get the serotonin release that you would get when you open a pack. But see, the thing is I don't care about the cards. Like, it's like money for me. Like, if it's not mine, if it doesn't belong to me, I don't have an urge for it. But it's like, who doesn't like counting money kind of deal, right? Well, who doesn't like opening magic packs? I love it. I get the serotonin release. And then you guys are actually happy. And it really is a job that it's hard to describe how this job is, guys. Like, it's really cool. It's one of the cooler jobs you could ever have. But you have to have patience. You have to have consistency. Something I haven't been doing lately. And respect. But there, again, I've had some really cool people, and I've had assholes come in here. Okay, like the worst. You want to know the worst one I've ever had? But it's actually kind of a funny story too. All right, so a while back, I don't think they're on stream anymore on Drip anymore, and if they are, I haven't heard anything about them in a long time. But back when I first started, which was March of last year, I had heard rumors of these people that would go into streams and they were looking for a specific card, right? So let's say they were opening the original Magic packs and they wanted the Black Lotus, right? This is not a real Black Lotus, but that's the card they want, right? And they want it, not just that one, they want it foil, right? And then they'll spend, I am not shitting you, thousands of dollars in your stream and have you crack packs, collector packs, collector packs, collector packs. I mean, you'll get $200, $300, $400 fucking cards, right? And then what they would do is they would be like, if they didn't get the card they want, or even if they did get the card they want, they'd be like, now cut them up. Well, growing up, my mom did that, and that was traumatic for me. I had some really cool old cards, and she cut every single one of my cards, Magic cards, in half, right? And so when that happened, it's a trauma thing that just induced. So I right away go into, I guess, not defensive mode, but more of a, oh, is this the game we're going to play mode? And so what I did is I basically put a bounty on them. And I told, if anybody gets these guys into my stream, I'll give you, a pack or whatever. Well, nobody ever did it, but one day there was 2 guys that were doing it. Okay, one day, they showed up in my stream, and I knew who they were by the name, so I knew what was coming, and so I just rolled with it. Right, the same enthusiasm that I give on opening your packs was no different than the same enthusiasm I gave them. Treated them just the same. Well, finally, when we got to the end of it, and he went and did his famous, all right, go cut him up. Like, I heard stories he was making other drip streamers like cry because of that, because these are like $100 cards, $100 cards, and you could have donated that to somebody or given it to somebody that could have used it. Why would you cut it up? What kind of bullshit is that, dude? And so I put a bounty on him, and I said, you bring them to me, and I'll give you a reward. Well, like I said, nobody did, but they came in one day, and do I gotta go back there? What do I gotta do? Well, we go through the packs. I think he bought like 6 or 7 packs, right? And I mean, he got some good shit in there. It was like a Phyrexian altar. I remember the set. It had the Phyrexian altar in it. And he got to the point where he's like, now cut him up. And I said, well, here's the thing. That's when I busted out with, I've had a bounty on you guys. He's like, a bounty on us? And I'm like, yeah. I said, I've heard about you guys for a while, and I want you to know that I don't appreciate what you do to people and to these cards. It's inappropriate, and it's really just distasteful. I was like, but I'm a man of business, and I'm not going to deny you your pleasures. I said, I'll tell you what. Give me $200 per rare and $500 per mythic, and I'll cut up whatever the fuck you want. Needless to say, he declined, and he got his card sent to him. So yeah, that's a true story. That really happened. But again, I don't think they're around anymore, because after that, I think what happened is Drip caught on and people were just complaining, because that's not okay, dude. Yeah, it is your money. You do what you want with it. And he's absolutely entitled to cut those cards up if he wants. But like I told him, all my job title states is I have to open these cards for you. And at the time, I didn't do shipping. So my job is open these cards for you, put them in packs, and take them to the office, and the owner ships them. That's my job. Anything other than that, I am not obligated to do. And so I was going to get paid. I was going to make sure I got paid for those cards. And, they try to pull, that's a ripoff. Well, what you're doing isn't okay. So, and I did. I sent them their cards, and he left out. He never said anything, or he didn't catch attitude or anything. It didn't get bad, but it's like, why would you want to? Yeah, it just wasn't okay. You can ask Cho. I think Cho dealt with them too. And Cho will tell you, yeah, they absolutely do exist. I think Cho was the stream that I learned that they were doing it. Well, again, like I said, there's also people out there like me that have trauma responses to that shit. And though, thank God I'm older, I'm more mature, I know how to handle myself and not make an ass out of myself. and say, hey, I don't think this is right, but at the same time, look, I'm willing to compromise what I think is right and what you think is right. But it's going to cost you. If you've got money to sit there and blow thousands of dollars on cards, you've got money to pay me to cut them. Straight up. That's the way I saw it. But all was well after that. Mr. Dandy, what's up, buddy? Oh, let's get another Gibby going real quick. Andy, what's up, man? Sitting here, we're talking about how there was I'm pretty sure I told you the story of the guys that wanted us to cut the cards up if they didn't have the specific card that they wanted from the collector packs. And it was just pissing everybody off. So I was telling them, how that all went down. I really think they got banned. Andy, you were there, weren't you? I think Andy was there when that happened. There we go. Level 80. Ding! I could have sworn it was either you. I know you were just coming around at that time. You might not have been there for the exact stream, but I know you were part of the community. Andy's been in here for a while. So has Mr. Dandy. What's going on? Andy's been here over a year. Mr. Dandy's going to be a year in Christmas time. I'm excited for that. I'm really trying to piece together what I want to do for 8 Crazy Nights because we've got some cool stuff down there. And I don't think it's going to just all be magic. Oh, we have Legos and shit down there. Advent Lego calendars. For Minecraft. They're Christmas themed. There's Minecraft, Harry Potter, and Star Wars down there. Yeah, I gotta apply. Oops. It would be 2 years in March. So, well, technically February. It'll be 2 years. But yeah, we're technically within that 6-month mark because I was talking to my girl about it the other day because we're starting to plan for my son, my youngest. He's going to graduate. He's a junior this year. And we want to take him on a Disney trip. So we're starting to plan and save for that so we can take him to Disney World or Disneyland. We don't know which one we're going to do yet. But he's getting that. It might not even be either of the parks, too. It might be a cruise. We don't know. We're still in that. More and more it's looking like the park, but my son's a very avid Nemo lover. So Nemo on the ocean all kind of makes sense, I guess. So we don't know if we want to do Disneyland or Disney World. Because I've never been to Disneyland. They've never been to either. I would want to go to Disney World because I haven't been there. Or Disneyland, excuse me, because I haven't been there. I've been to World, and I know that's a lot of fun too. So, which is in the Orlando one. So I don't know yet. I really don't know. I guess it is going to come down to price and affordability. Because California on its own is expensive. Oh, no, there is. There's several Disney cruises. Oh, yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them. Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas City? Nice. I went to basic training in Missouri, in Fort Leonard Wood. What you going over there for, dude? Work? Fort Leonard Wood, huh? Oh, I know that place. Fort Lost in the Woods. That's where I did my basic training. That's cool. Are you guys going to do the same thing this year, or are you guys just hanging out? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. I take it you're both Chiefs fans? Or at least he is, I would hope. I would hope you are too, seeing as you're going to the game. But oof, that'll be a good one. I like the Eagles too. That's another team that. So I don't. Fact about me is, ever since all the political shit happened with football, it wasn't until recently that I actually started watching it again. And the last time I really followed football was when Drew Brees was a member of the Saints and Sean Payton was the coach. Okay. So since then, I was more of a Drew Brees fan. So I don't have a team. Like the Saints was my team, and now college ball, I have a team. Tigers, my whole life. LSU, born, raised, bred to fucking bleed purple and gold. But I love my Tigers, man. But other than that, I don't have Billy Bell. How we doing? I really don't have a team. I can tell you what teams I don't like. I don't like the Raiders. I don't like where are they? The Patriots. I just never not so much now. It was more during the Brady Belichick days that I didn't like the Patriots. Now that they're gone, I could review them. It's not a no, but I couldn't tell you who plays for the Patriots. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know who plays really for anybody. I know most of the Chiefs because I saw them on the Super Bowl, and that's about it. You got what? Patrick Mahomes. You got the Kelsey brothers. I know they play on different teams. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's what I could give a shit about that, dude. It's so dumb. I mean, I'm happy for them. Cool. You know, I'm glad they found each other and yada, 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 yada. But I just don't get it. I don't see the, oh shit, oh shit. Again, I'm happy for two people. You know, if they want to, I'm all down for it. I don't hate Taylor Swift. To be honest with you, I don't really know much about her other than she's just she was a country singer that blew up and she's got a massive fan base. That's about all I know about Taylor Swift. I got smacked. Um, But oh, you actually did see her? That's cool. Well, you would think if you went to the first game, huh? She'd be there. You'll probably see her this year too. What? I'm not one of those that really get starstruck, and if I do get starstruck, it's over. Yeah, it's not over actors, musicians, but it depends on the musician. If that musician has like a significant impact on my life, I'll get starstruck. Like ICP was one of them. Slipknot would be another. Oh, I figured you probably couldn't get within fucking 500 feet of her. All the security and stuff around her, and like, yeah, there's no way you would be able to actually see her in person, like up close. I mean, you could, but they've got that security so panned out before the game even starts. You're going to catch her in passing, and that's all at the right time. But cool. I'm glad you saw her. You were pretty blasted. See, so here's the thing. I've never been to any lot other than like high school. I've never been to a live football game. Never a college game. Never NFL. Not a big basketball guy, but I'm not opposed to going to any of it. I just never done it. But that's on my bucket list of things to do. It was like go to a professional game. Um, oh, that feels good. Oh, you sent a good picture. Nice. Yeah, you guys do look pretty blasted. Don't worry. Next time I get shit canned, I'll send you a picture of it and you can laugh at me. Okay. Oh, and I don't do it often. So, I barely drink, dude. Barely. Smoking, that's different. But I've never been a big drinker. I don't hate it, but I'm just not a big drinker. And motherfucker. Where'd it go? There. My only thing is I most of the men in my side of the family were alcoholics. Not all of them. And I don't like the burning sensation of alcohol, and I don't like being too drunk. So for me, it's more of a thing like I realized early on, this is not something I really want to do all the time. I don't mind it, but at the same time, it's not something I'm going to do constantly. And as I've gotten older, I'm more responsible. I've realized my limits. Speaking of wasted, how's it going, wasted? Excuse me, how's it going, wasted? Well, we were just talking. Me and Mr. Dandy were talking about how he got wasted last year at a Chiefs game. Just talking about how generally I don't drink much. I smoke, but I don't drink. Uh, so yeah, that's what we were clucking about. And then you came in like right at the perfect time. Like, speaking of wasted, there you go. Yeah, where's that fucking ring? Here it is. Yeah, right, right place, right time. It's not. It doesn't usually go that way, huh? Usually, it's the opposite. Take your ass to the casino. It's a sign. But no, man, we're chilling. We got a givey going on, about 15 minutes left. We got 4 entries, so make sure you get in on that. It's for a play booster of your choice that I have in stock. I've got Wilds of Eldraine, Innistrad Remastered, Duskmourn, Foundations, Caverns of Ixalan, Phyrexia, Bloomburrow, and Edge. So you can choose any pack out of that you want, you desire, and we will get it to you. Basically just jamming out to some. Right now, Seven Dust is playing. Whatever comes on after each track, I guess. Dandy, did your wife hear the new Poppy song with Amy Lee? What is it? Amy Lee, Poppy, and Courtney LaPlante? Plant? What do you think of it? I heard it for the first time on my way over here. I didn't hate it. It was honestly, they almost all sound the same. So I can't really tell like when who's singing what when. Like I was listening, I'm like, which one's that? They all kind of just sound almost the same, in my opinion. The song's good. The song's a decent song, but as I'm listening to it, I'm like, I can't tell who's singing. Which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's that's the synergy of the song is to showcase that they do have really good vocals together. Isn't that like a show? What is that? I keep hearing about that shit. What is that? Oh, it's a movie. Okay. I keep hearing about it. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck that even is. What's K-pop Demon Hunters? Is it really good? Is it like an anime or like a animation, or is it anime? What is it? The animation anime? Okay, so like a cross between the two. See, that I might actually watch. I enjoy uh, like animation. I like uh, anime. It's just there's so much of it going on. I don't know what the fuck's what anymore. I don't know. I know One Piece, and that's about it. Oh, nice. Okay, like from the band dope, or just the songs are dope. Okay, I was like, damn, dope did this. Okay, I'm sold. Yeah, don't fuck with the dragon. Actually, this character fucking sucks, but I did him for his. I have his leveling up. I actually, I don't know if you guys like Trans Siberian Orchestra, but they're doing like 100 and something shows, or like 200 and something shows. You should check that shit out, dude. Uh, Especially if you like Trans Siberian Orchestra. Seven Dust was the first rock concert I ever went to, and to this day, they they don't disappoint me. Text my missus. 1 second. All right, we got 5 minutes on the give, you guys. Your choice. Any pack. Regular pack. No collectors. Can't do collectors. Sometimes we do them, but it's very rare if we do. Um, these damn bugs. Say to you, take you today. I'm a dragon! Oh shit. I'm talking shit. I'm a dragon! Take it. Billy Bell and James, welcome back in. That Gibby's going off in 2 minutes, guys. Billy, congratulations. All right, sir. Your choice of any play booster I have available. I have Magic. Of course, I've got Magic. I've got Wilds of Eldraine, Innistrad Remastered, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns of Exelon, Foundations, Phyrexial will be one, Bloomburrow, or Edge. You can choose any of those sets, and we will crack a pack for you. Lost? All right. Man of dinosaur taste and flavor, I see. All right, let me just get down here. And then Le Caverns. Oh, all right, we're going to the Caverns. All right, Billy. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully you get something nice like an Osier, maybe a Throne. Roaming Throne, couldn't go wrong with that, huh? All right. We have a Mountain. Fungal Fortitude. Mineshaft Spider. Child of the Volcano. Frilled Caveworm. Quicksand Whirlpool. Belligerent Yearling. Thrashing Brontodon. Triumphant Chomp. The Scytheclaw Raptor. The Belligerent is your rare. When it attacks, you create a treasure token. Until end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play land card, cast cards at the top of your library. Crew 3. All right. Another chance foil, and we've got a Fungus token. Not too bad, Shell. Congratulations. Spicy Dog, welcome back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be running another back-to-back Givey, because that's what we do on Thursdays. You guys want to know what the Star Initiative is from the title? I'm going to tell you guys about the Star Initiative. Star Initiative is shit that ain't right. Billy Bell 666. There you go, buddy. Yeah, thank you. And don't go anywhere. We're doing another one. All right. By the way, Billy, you can enter in twice if you want. You can. We've had that happen. We just don't ask that you use more than one screen name. But you can win more than one Givey. That's absolutely fine. All right. Well, now that we've got them all leveled up, we can do things with them. How many times have you looked at yourself and felt mistreated? How does it feel to know that this life of yours is real? All your life you were led to believe you're nothing. So look at yourself and start to live again. Um, Well, first off, who am I highest level with? Council of Dornagal. Okay. And for Council of Dornagal, which is here, oh, those are nice. I mean, they're cool, but I don't. I need them for their level 584 already. Welcome back, James. Where the fuck? I just got it right. Yeah, Wastelanders legging guards. No, that's not them. Oh, they're there. So alone, I'm not alone. Feels like you're scared. You're holding me back again. Now you set me free. Don't want to hear all your lies. Don't want to hear you cry. Listen to me. Can't you see? You are alive. You are details on your end. Do you see what's coming through me? So I know I'm not alone. Feels like you're scared. You're holding me back again. So I'm alone. God damn it! You can't even make it to the fucking boss because you can't heal yourself because this fucking dragons suck ass. Alright, we're gonna try this again. For fuck's sake. Life is changing, yeah. I can't go on without you. Rearranging, yeah. I will be strong. I stand by you. You are fighting every day. So hard to hide the pain. I know you'll never say goodbye. I had so much left to say. One last song given to an angel son. As soon as you are gone. As soon as you want to go. I have a new life now. She lives through you. What can I
feel so alone now. I pray for you. We still love you. You are fighting every day. So hard to hide the pain. I know you'll never say goodbye. I have so much left to say. On a song given to an angel's son. As soon as you are, bitch. As soon as you are gone. One last son, I can't believe you're gone. I can't believe as soon as you were gone. As soon as you were gone. Oh, oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm done. Log out. Yeah, you get what? One thing? Yeah, fuck these stupid visions, bro. Why did you bring this back? Like, this was fucking stupid to begin with. Why the fuck are we doing it again? It never made any fucking sense when you first did it. It doesn't make any sense now. The shit is ass. Get it the fuck out of WoW, dude. This shit is garbage. You know what? Fuck this quest, dude. Abandoned. Bye, bitch. Because I'll never fucking do that again. You can go fuck yourself. Pissed me off. No, the stupid fucking visions. They're fucking retarded. They were never fun to begin with. I don't know why they brought that stupid shit back. Fucking retarded anyway. Not to mention, this fucking dragon sucks dick too. If I want anything done, I can't play on this piece of shit. I didn't die not one fucking time. Not one fucking time at all in the campaign with my warlock. Not once. I play the dragon, I died fucking so many times. I'm tempted to just fucking delete the character, dude. That's how fucking done I am. I'm really tempted to just delete the piece of shit. Cray, Trainer Scott, how are you doing? Like, that pissed me off. That made me fucking mad. That's bullshit. And like, dude, it wasn't just shit like that. Half the fucking time, this dude would fight fucking little rares or whatever and fucking get his ass handed to him. The dragons got nerfed, dude, and they fucking are shit. Ugh. I think this is PvP. Eh. Well, that sucked. So much for that. It's all right. I got another hour, and I'll probably just go home and dab there.
It's the only thing, so it stops the game. Let's make it wrong, the things I have to take. She doesn't have land, once it's away inside. If the pain is on.
I broke my fucking my bong, my dabber bong. Things I have to take. Jesus never ends. Pushes way inside. The pain goes on. I'm not gonna break it. No, I don't want to break also. That is me, the dead are rolling over in this whole thing. There's shovels on my shoulder, buried in some mess all around. All these pressures that are rising, my life overturned, one tired and despair. All this pressure in your skin, tear me from the skin, tear me from the right. Does it make you happy now? Tear me from the bone, tear me from myself. Are you feeling healthy now? It's the Lord that makes me a life that's going deep on. In the soul, so limited. The sun has set all darkens. Every enemy is set off the wheel. Internal battle and definition. Building from the skin, building from the right. Does it make you happy now? Building from the bone. Got 1 minute on the givey. Now, obviously, I'll do the gibby after the dungeon. I gotta wait till the dungeon's done. In this hole, that is me. Does it make you happy? From the bone, from myself. Are you happy now? Feel me from the skin. Feel me from the right. Does it make you happy now? Feel me from the bone. Spicy, congrats, buddy. I unfortunately have to leave the group. Okay. All right, Spicy. What set you want, buddy? Phyrexia? All right. Fair enough. Yeah, your festivities are going to be starting here this weekend. What time do you got to wake up for the airport? Your time? Oh, 9 your time. Okay. Yeah, you don't got long, huh? So get you some rest, man, and have fun. Be careful, but have a good time. Okay, yeah, definitely get you a little sleep. Rest up. Oh, shit. Right off the top, Red Sun's Twilight. There you go, Spicy Dog. Good card right there. Behind that, you got Sanu Dancer. Venomous Brutalizer, really good card. Expand the Sphere. Viral Spawning, good card too. Experimental Augury, good card. Anoint with Affliction, great card. Shieldred's Head Cleaver. Plague Nurse. Contagious Vorak, a beautiful foiled island. And Jace the Perfected Mind. I guess anime one? Hell yeah, dude. So this does Red Suns is X with 2 red. Destroy up to X target artifacts. X is 5 or more for each artifact destroyed this way. Create a token that's a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste, and then exile them at the beginning of the next end step. All right, buddy. Dirties, my boy. All right. What time is it? 11 or 10:30? I think we can go one more Gibby for the night. All right, let's go to Overmore. No, the portal of Ogrimmar is over here, isn't it? Yeah, I think the portal to Ogrimmar is over there. Oh, that's why. Okay. Mountain Dune, how we doing? Whew. Just One Punch, welcome back. Take Eater, welcome back.
good. What did you expect to find? Was it something you left behind? Don't you remember everything I said when I said away? Leave that to myself. Away. Leave my hand in my hands again. Leave my hand in my hands.
Woo! Welcome back, Andy.
Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. I never stopped to think of you. I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. You are the antidote that gets me by. Something strong that can trust that gets me. What I really meant to say.
All right. You want me to hot hands up, baby? Or where we go? Heard. All right. I'm going to use the boys' room real quick, and I'll get this one. Hold on.
Sorry for
All right, Andy. Excuse me. No worries. All right. Hopefully you'll get a Ristic Study. Then you can get 2 more packs. All right. Ready, Andy? Oh, I'll even up it. You pulling Agatha's Cauldron or whatever? I got you. Pokey, how are we doing? All right, we got a Mountain. Territorial Witch Stalker. Ginger Brew. Candy Trail. Lord Skitterer's Butcher. Totentan's Swarm Piper. Tattered Ratter. Hollow Scavenger. Griffin Airy, excuse me. Ooh, ho, ho! There you go. Land Tax. Restless Cottage for the rare. And a foil rare Godric. Holy shit, what a pack, dude. Whoa! 4 fucking rares in a pack? Well, 3 rares in a mythic? Damn, dude. It's insane, dude. Congrats. Money pack indeed. He just randomly bought him. I hot handsed it. Besotted Knight, Aquatic Alchemist, Vantress Transmuter, Collector's Vault, Frolicking Familiar, Tempest Heart, Return from the Wilds, Provisions Merchant, Parallel Lives. There you go. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens instead. Damn, dude. Lucky, how we doing? Long time. Jess, how we doing? Wow. Red Cap Gutter Dweller. We got Experimental Confectioner Foil. Crystalline Crawler. That's one of my favorite cards, actually, in my 1-1 decks. Well. Dude, he just bought 2 packs. And in the first pack was these 4 cards. Land Tax, Restless Cottage, Godric, and the World Tree. That was the first pack. The second pack, he got the Parallel Lives. Yeah. You definitely made out on that one, buddy. Go to the casino! He actually does really good at casinos when he goes. I don't know how he does it, but he does. All right. By the way, Pokey, I have some stuff for you, but I don't have a shipping label, so I was unable to ship out the last little bit. I have like 3 things here for you, just so you know. But all that other stuff I did. Oh, thank you, Andy. Oh, interesting. All right, buddy. Let's get these taken care of for you. That was one hell of a pack to do before you went to bed, huh? A pound? Maybe. Let me double check because I can go weigh it. All right, can't wait. I have to look at the scales here. No, it's not a pound. It's 6.9 ounces. So yeah, no, it's not a full pound. Unless you're buying, okay, well, you're buying more, then yeah, you'll need a pound. All right. All right, so I'll put these up for Andy, and then we'll get your pokey drops, or your Plinko drops pokey. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so my boy Andy, he hasn't bought anything really in a while, and he comes through in clutch. All right, Pokey, what Pokemon do you want, sir? You never know, dude. You get the golden sticker and you win fucking Sonic. The center, the usual three middle. All right, so the bone, the Eevee, and the Chew. All right, we'll do bone last. We'll start with Eevee, little sexy ass Eevee. Oh, that sounds wrong enough. Well, whatever. I've heard weirder. All right, Bloomborough. That Tree City Pokey is a golden. It is not, but that's all right. Then we'll do. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Pikachu going in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Wilds of Eldraine. Nothing. That's all right. And our last guy is going to be the Bone himself. Cubone going in 3, 2, well, I guess now, whatever. See ya. All right. And this one is an Edge of Eternities. Not a hit, but again, we've got Bounties. Bounties is the name of the game here. Actually, no, Plinko's the name of the game, but. All right, so we're looking for that ancient tomb. I have yet to even see one. So let's see if we'll get one. We got the Bright Spear Zealot. The Sky Stinger. Caveron Turbo Drone. Grab Pack Monoist. Cryo Shatter. Drill Too Deep. That's what I did last night to her. Giggity. Mechanozoa. Vote Out. Use Social Engineering. Mechanassembler. Ooh, Gemstone Caverns. There you go. Starfield Vocalist. This looks like, what's his name? Psy. Went that Gundam style. Bright Spear Zealot foil. Hot hands indeed tonight. Foily Mountain and a Lander Human Soldier. Let's go on to Bloomborough. We're looking for that Tree Sea City. We want the city. All right, we got the Bonebind Orator. Be like that sometimes. Polywallop. Run Away Together. Polluted Provisioner. Roughshod Duo. Veteran Guard Mouse. Heaped Harvest. Rabid Gnaw. Honored Dray Leader. We got the Bramble Guard Captain. Night Fisher. Our rare is Mura Trash Panda, our Tactician. Hey now. Got a Forest. A Foily Patch Paw Formation. And a Fish Token. Okay. Decent. How much is Gemstone worth? Should I have been more excited about that? Or am I like missing something here? What the fuck? Oh, that's the Galaxy foil. Okay. That's still a fucking, what the fuck? A $36 card. Motherfucker. Well, that is definitely going to get, I didn't know that. That's why you didn't get much of a reaction out of me. He just casually, didn't give a fuck. Didn't care. I didn't know. What does it do? If this card in your opening hand, you're not the starting player, you begin with it again with a luck counter. If you do, exile a card from your hand. Interesting. All right. Will he hit a bounty on this one? Let's see. We're looking for that Ristic study. Or I'm even double doing it tonight. Ristic or Agatha's. All right. So we got a forest. Spider food. Return from the wilds. Sweet Tooth Witch. Back for seconds. Spellscorn Coven. Soul Guide Lantern. Living Lectern. There we go. Curiosity. Never a bad card. Phyrexian Unlife. That's you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though its source had infect. We got a Rotisserie Elemental. Succumb to the cold foil, and just that. That's pretty nasty. You don't win the game for having 0 or less life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though it had it. Really? Yeah, it is now. All right. Put this over here for Pokey. 1 sec, Pokey. Keep my game going here. All right. Same 3 middle, Pokey? Let's do Jiggle and Center. Did you do 2? You did 3. So we're doing Jigglypuff, and then who's the other 2? Both Pikachus? Or any random of the 3? Jiggly, Eevee, and Pikachu. All right. All right. Jiggly going in 3, 2, 1. Pew! We've got Bloomburrow. Not a golden. That's all right. Keep it going. So what is it? Jiggly, Eevee, and Pika. All right, Eevee going in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Another Bloomburrow. I never did like this song. I'm gonna change this. Not a hit. I'm not a big Papa Roach fan, believe it or not. All right, then we're gonna do Pikachu. Pikachu going in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, another Wilds. Wilds is wild tonight. Not a hit. But let's see if there's bounties in here for Pokey. All right. Let's look for the Tree City. All right. We got the Night Whirl Hermit, Carrot Cake, Alania's Pathmaker, Bonebine Orator, Tree Guard Duo, Pearl of Wisdom, Tempest Angler, Hazel's Nocturne, Dewdrop Cure, Splash Lasher, Repel Calamity, Higher Claw, good Merc card, Island, Rabbit Gnaw Foil, and Glarb Calamity's Augur. All right, here we go. I'm going to have to do the ripping card trick on this one. Ready? There we go. Look at that. That is the ripping card trick, boys. All right, we got the Pearl of Wisdom, Rapid Response, Steam Path Charger, Bonebine Orator, Polywallop, Seeds Pod Squire, Bark Form Harvester, Coruscation Mage, Curious Forager, Feather of Flight, Shoreline Looter. We got Clement, the Worrywart, a Plains, and a Brambleguard Captain Foil with a arena thing. All right, moving right along. Andy with the win on the final Givey of the night. All right, all right. All right, here we go. It's a signed Witch's Mark, Mountain, a Verdant Outrider, Fell Horseman, Stockpiling Celebrant, Knight of Doves, Cheeky House Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch, Taken by Nightmares, Rat Catcher Trainee, Vampiric Rites, our rarest Scalding Viper, pretty decent one, Dream Spoilers Foil, and we've got a Food Token. All right, not bad, Pokey. Pretty decent cards indeed, especially that Viper at the end. That's a pretty good one. Bounces stuff back, and whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, Scalding Viper deals 1 damage to that player. So just do that can be get out of hand pretty quickly. All right, Andy, what pack would you like? What set would you like from, sir? Okay. Yeah, Edge, Bloomburrow, at Caverns of Ixalan, Phyrexia, all will be one. Foundations, Innistrad Remastered, Duskmourn, or more Wilds. Thank you, Pokey. I'll take care of everything, and I can get that shipped out. Most likely tomorrow. I'll get here a little earlier, and I'll do the rest of the shipping. I did some of it today, but I didn't have anything for you to ship, so I just won't be able to get it done tomorrow. Wilds? All right. Did you receive the late package with my little bonus gift I gave you in there, Pokey? There you go. All right, buddy. Congrats on that. Flats, you're late. You're up really late. What are you doing up so late? Hell, we're about to end this stream. How you doing, my boy? All right. Good luck, Mr. Andy. Starting off with the Forest, Plunge into Winter, Merfolk Coralsmith, Root Rider Fawn, not Farm, Ego Drain, Picklock Prankster, Chancellor of Tales, Candy Grapple, Woodline Acolyte. Here we go. Dark Tutelage. Okay. At the beginning of upkeep, reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Thunderous Debut. Bargain. You can look at the top 20 cards of your library, reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spell was bargain, put the reveal cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, the reveal cards in your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Stormkill Prowler Foil and a Fairy Token. Not bad. Uh-oh. Hope everything's okay. Anything I can do? Message me, talk. Go ahead and get this in. All right, my boy. There you go. I just put it in the packs you'd already had, okay? All right. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11. I should be getting off here. It's probably what I'll do is get off here. I'll message you, Ben. All right. I just texted you, Ben. I'm going to get off here, guys. That way I don't put people's business out there. But I will be back on tomorrow, my normal nighttime routine. Let's see if anybody's on right now. Let's go to Cho. So, all right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Ben, I just texted you, so I'll talk to you in a second. Later. That's why it's going to Death Trap.